Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
Man, Benavidez said, fans are now getting upset because this is the biggest fight on the tape. Man, hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time. You don't want to fight. Already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video. And you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, it seems like it's no rest for Canelo. You thought I was gonna say weird, huh? No Canelo, because Canelo just fought this past Saturday, fought a 12-round match. And here we are now discussing who he should fight next. Man, I tell you what, if it were up to those people, Canelo would be fighting every other day, I believe, right? Because after he fights David Benavidez, who? He fights Terry Crawford. Then he fights Terry Crawford, who? Then they're going to say, oh, he needs to fight this guy. He needs to fight that guy. And that's exactly what Canelo was saying. And that's why he chooses to fight who he wants to choose a lot of times, because he knows that this is a never-ending rabbit hole of fights. But let's discuss the fights that he do have, right? David Benavidez, man, wow. You know, he comes in swinging punches and bunches. He moves. He throws a lot of punches in every fight. He's busy, he's accurate, and he has some power to his pop. So, man, tricky. Only thing I can say is Canelo will have over David Benavidez is ring IQ and footwork. Those two attributes, I think Canelo will outpoint David Benavidez and could possibly win a unanimous decision if he could somehow keep David Benavidez at bay. But it's a tricky, hard fight, right? So now we go to, hey, we have Terrence Crawford. David Benavidez could fight a Terrence Crawford, right? And it would be a good fight because they're both, you know, even though Terrence Crawford is a little bit taller, he's not that much more taller than he would be matched up against David Benavidez. And he could also work within Crawford range, and maybe the weight moving up would slow Terrence Crawford down a little bit. So that honestly would possibly, if I was in Canelo's team in camp, I would possibly say, hey, I would go for the Terrence Crawford money. I would go for him first. Now, hey, if somehow, some way they could get the Edgar Berlanga, I mean, you know, that would be a good fight. Edgar Berlanga does have power. He has a puncher's chance to win. But without experience, of course, I would not give him the edge. I would say Canelo would definitely be an easy betting favorite with that fight as well. So, you know, like I said, it leaves Crawford and Benavidez. And I would say he would probably choose, you know, Terrence Crawford first. Now, there has been opposed to, you know, Jamal Charlo, the brother that hasn't fought Canelo, said he would like to fight him in September or December. Who knows? That's a possibility. It's a possibility for anything. Canelo has a slew of choices. I'm sure he's going to choose the best choice for him because he's, you know, feel as though he's been fighting for the fans long enough now. 61 wins, you know. Hey, 39 kills, something like that. Hey, you know, you can't be mad at a man that chooses his own plan with that. So I'm looking forward to finding out who he chooses now. David Benavidez, he has done some interviews, man, basically saying Canelo's scared, he afraid. Only thing he can say is that he fear him, yada, yada, yada. And I mean, I understand David Benavidez's frustration. Had a chance to meet the young man, very good, outspoken young man, but he wants that torch. He wants that Canelo torch. And he's pissed off that other fighters he feels as though has not done more than him to deserve that. He feels as though he's the rightful heir to that throne. And he's been the mandatory for Canelo. He's been waiting for the fight with Canelo. He's been campaigning for a fight with Canelo and has been ignored or either has been shunned away. And that even makes David Benavidez the more hungry and the more anxious for this fight with Canelo. Now, he's already talking about moving up to fighting Benavidez or either BIVOL. You know, hey, that's also a good opportunity for David Benavidez. Because I understand, you know, waiting on that perfect fight, you know, hey, you have to live your life. You have to keep in that ring. You have to stay active. You have to keep fighting. So I do understand his frustrations totally. But as he also made a comment in an interview, he has to make his own lane. He has to forge his own journey, his own history, fight his own fight, stay active, stay busy, and keep fighting and keep chipping away at the fan base, keep chipping away and performing and showing everybody why he is one of the top fighters in the world today. So, hey, David Benavidez, you got the right mind frame. It's something that I spoke about in one of my previous videos. That, hey, Canelo did the same thing without you. He forged his own name, so you can do the same thing without Canelo. You don't really need a Canelo to forge your own name, which I understand a lot of fighters hope to get that lottery. Just like when Mayweather was the man, everybody was hoping to get that Mayweather lottery, and only a few people got it. And the ones that got it, hey, they straight now for the rest of their life, and, you know, if they manage their money right, and some just are not. But that's besides the point. The main thing is that, hey, don't let one name, one fight stop you from making your name in other fights. Take all the fights you can, get all the fights you will take, and make the most of it. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media. Everyone definitely go to the website primetimetalktv.com and copy some merch. All right, y'all, peace, love, I'm out till next time.